Today on 3 April, a false rumor is going to give you a heart attack started by someone who once loved you. Archangel Michael says their jealousy has turned into poison, and they are spilling it into places they shouldn't. This isn't just gossip, it's a planned attack on your character. But heaven is watching, and this pain will become your crown. Archangel Michael says there is a storm being stirred behind your back, and it carries the echo of someone you once trusted. The words they are saying are not accidental, they are crafted with the intent to shake your soul. Today, on 3 April, the lie begins to spread like fire through dry fields. It begins with a whisper, but it will grow louder unless heaven steps in. This person once held your hand in love, but now holds a dagger in jealousy. They are not hurting you because of your faults, they are doing it because of your light. You rose while they remained stuck in shadows, and that's what fuels their bitterness. Now they have decided to turn people against you with stories soaked in malice. But their tongue cannot outrun the justice of heaven. Heaven has seen your tears and your silence in the face of betrayal. There is a spiritual court above watching every move made against you. This lie that's being told is a seed of destruction, but not for you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They want to see you lose your strength, fall apart, and disappear quietly. But instead, you will rise stronger, because lies can't bury someone chosen by divine power. What was meant to harm you will soon be exposed for all to see. You're being watched by those who pretend to care but secretly hope this lie destroys you. They smile in your face and celebrate in your absence. Their masks will fall when this rumor backfires. Archangel Michael says, heaven has already sent an army to protect your name. You will not be destroyed by what they're saying, but lifted by what God is about to reveal. They will choke on their own lies while you walk untouched. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Comment, I'm protected if you feel this in your spirit. Someone tried to curse your destiny but only cursed their own future. This pain will be turned into honor. The people you thought would defend you may stay silent for a while. But don't fear, because divine justice is not delayed, it's preparing to speak loudly. They wanted you to break, but they are the ones who are about to shatter. Your jealousy is deeper than what you imagined. They are not just talking behind your back, they are creating stories to destroy your image. But what they don't know is what's built on lies always collapses. Type Amen to get blessing 118. You've been protected from harm you didn't even know about. What was meant to crush you will now elevate you. The heavens have decided it's time to turn your pain into power. They're going to be shocked when they see you still walking with grace. That lie was supposed to be the end, but it will be the beginning of your next chapter. The false story they started will write their downfall. Comment, no weapon formed shall prosper over me. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The energy they put into your destruction will return to them tenfold. You didn't need to fight back, your silence was your sword. And that sword has cut through their wicked intentions. They had your name in their mouth with evil plans, but soon your name will be spoken with honor. The very people they lied to will come back to you in shame. They'll realize the truth was hidden behind jealousy. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They saw your peace and couldn't stand it. They saw your success and decided it was unfair. But they didn't see the pain you endured quietly behind closed doors. A rumor wasn't created from truth, it was built from dust, from assumptions, and from pure envy. This isn't just someone being petty. This is a spiritual war being waged through words. But what they whispered in darkness will be shouted in the light. Your name is being carried in conversations meant to stain your reputation. But the same name will be lifted high by divine hands. What was thrown at you today will never stick tomorrow. Archangel Michael says, don't waste your energy trying to correct the lie. Focus on your purpose, not the distraction. Heaven has already sent truth to travel faster than gossip. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Comment, I trust divine timing. You are being guarded by forces more powerful than the one trying to destroy you. Your name has been sealed in protection. There is a turning point happening now, even if you can't see it yet. Someone who once loved you is now your biggest enemy in disguise. They carry old wounds and now bleed over your peace. But peace will not be stolen from you. The one who tried to disgrace you will face disgrace in front of the same crowd. You will walk with your head held high, untouched by the lies they crafted. Type Amen to get blessing 909. There's a reason this lie is happening today. It's a test of your spirit and a trigger for your elevation. Sometimes, false accusation brings divine attention. You were being overlooked until they lied on you. Now heaven is watching your steps with more intention than ever. You are not being punished, you are being promoted. They wanted people to look at you differently. But soon those people will see the one behind the mask of betrayal. The fake concern they show will be replaced with visible guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 626. Comment, I'm rising anyway. Every tongue that spoke against you is being silenced by truth. Your tears have spoken louder than any defense. Someone thought they could get away with this. They thought your silence was weakness. But heaven has made it your greatest weapon. This pain will shift things in your favor. The lie they started will reveal who really belongs in your life. The ones who believe it without asking will show you their true heart. Type Amen to get blessing 121. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. They've already started noticing something feels wrong about the story. The energy doesn't match your spirit. You've always walked in light, and now that light will expose the darkness behind the rumor. You will be defended without saying a word. Divine favor will speak where your voice doesn't need to. The liar will soon be seen for what they really are. Archangel Michael says, stay still and stay strong. The spiritual realm is working overtime on your behalf. Something is being reversed in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Comment, let truth walk before me. There is a shift happening even now. You are being vindicated in real time. What they meant to break you will end up breaking the chains off of you. You've outgrown their small minds and toxic intentions. That's why they are fighting you with words. They have no other power left. They couldn't handle your growth, so they tried to shrink your reputation. But you're not going backward. You're being launched forward with divine momentum. Type Amen to get blessing 377. This day, 3 April, will not be your downfall, it will be your beginning. The heartbreak you feel now is heaven breaking something off of you. And when the truth rises, he will rise with glory. Those who spoke ill of you will begin to feel shame. They'll want to fix what they broke, but it will be too late. You will no longer be accessible to their games. Common doors are opening that no lie can close. The pain they caused today is temporary. The blessings being prepared for you are permanent. Type Amen to get blessing 293. You are not what they said about you, you are what you have survived. Every false word spoken today is planting seeds of their own downfall. They thought it was a clever plan, but they didn't know you were chosen. Their jealousy is loud because their soul is empty. You didn't steal anything from them, they simply couldn't handle your light. Now they want others to see you the way they see themselves, broken and bitter. But you carry something they never could, resilience. Even after today, you will rise again. Because your foundation is not made of opinions, it's built on unshakable strength. Type Amen to get blessing 611. Comment, my name is protected by heaven. Their strategy will backfire in front of the same people they tried to impress. And they will taste the bitterness of their own lies. They had opportunities to fix themselves, but instead they chose to attack you. Your heart was once close to yours, but now it carries the venom of betrayal. Today was their last attempt to make you fall. But what they failed to realize is you're already standing on holy ground. Their gossip can't reach the height you're being elevated to. They are now beneath the level of your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 440. You've gone through heartbreaks before, but this one felt different, because it came from someone who once held your heart gently. That's why today's pain feels like a punch to the soul. But this betrayal is also a revelation. Now you know who truly deserves to walk into your future. The lie that hurt you has saved you. Comment pain revealed the truth. You didn't lose anything today. You were rescued from something that would have destroyed you later. Let them go. Type Amen to get blessing 702. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Every moment of silence you gave was a prayer in disguise. Heaven heard every heartbeat that broke in disbelief. And now, heaven is answering in protection, not just comfort. This false rumor may shake some around you, but it will not shake your future. Their lies will hit a wall of truth. The more they speak, the more they expose themselves. They think they've gained control of the story. But soon, the story will take a turn. The very people they tried to impress will begin to question their intentions. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Comment the turn is coming. They underestimated your spirit. They forgot your soul has been through deeper fires and came out glowing. They wanted this day, 3 April, to be marked by your fall. But it will be remembered as the beginning of your ascension. The attack didn't break you, it built your testimony. Your next chapter will be shaped by this betrayal. This rumor will become the ashes from which you rise. And they will watch you fly from the very place they tried to bury you. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Archangel Michael says, you were not meant to respond with rage, but with wisdom. And wisdom is the sword that will cut the lies into dust. Stay calm, your peace is your proof. Those who turn away from you now were never with you in spirit. Let them leave. You won't need to explain anything when God reveals everything. Comment, let truth be my armor. You are moving out of a season of confusion and into a season of divine exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 360. They won't know how to look at you once the truth surfaces. The confidence they had while spreading lies will melt into shame. You won't need revenge, your healing will be enough to make them tremble. Your name is echoing in places where jealousy had been planted. But instead of hatred growing, something divine is blooming. You are being covered, even when you're not present in the room. They don't realize you're spiritually untouchable. Their words can hurt for a moment, but your soul is not weak. You are being lifted above every scheme they planned. Type Amen to get blessing 114. Comment, I'm not what they said, I'm who I've become. You've already crossed storms they could never survive. This is just noise. You're still going higher. You have cried silently, wondering why someone you cared for became so cruel. But your tears are watering something sacred. Every drop is forming the roots of your transformation. This wasn't just an emotional attack, it was spiritual warfare. And even in your lowest moment, you're winning. You've been targeted not because you're weak, but because you're chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 212. They wanted you to beg, explain, and suffer. But you stood still, and that made them panic. Your silence is louder than their noise. The truth is building pressure like a flood behind a cracking dam. And soon, it will burst open. The same mouths that spoke against you will have to swallow their pride. They tried to bury you in rumors, but forgot you were a seed. And now you're rising. The more deer they throw, the stronger you grow. Type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Comment, they buried a seed, not a body. There's a reason they chose today, 3 April. They hoped your spirit was too tired to fight. But you're not fighting alone. You're being lifted, not by hands but by divine breath. Heaven is pushing you toward visibility. And your truth is being written in bold, not whispered in secret. This lie was their last attempt before they are silenced. What they did will become the very reason others stop trusting them. The rumor will destroy their mask. Top amen to get blessing 676. Let them talk while you walk. Let them mock while you move forward. You owe no one an explanation for being protected. There's a power surrounding you now unseen, yet unstoppable. Their words can't break through it. You are now untouchable in ways they'll never understand. Archangel Michael says, you are in a divine shift. The spiritual realm is aligning everything to expose, correct, and elevate. Your name is rising through the fire. Type amen to get blessing 828. Comment divine shift activated. Don't be shocked when the liar suddenly falls silent. They are starting to feel the weight of what they released. They imagined their lies would echo longer than your truth. But truth walks with time, and time always catches up. This won't end with pain, it will end with reward. You've already been seen by the right eyes. You've already been chosen for something beyond your current circle. And soon, that circle will no longer fit you. Type amen to get blessing 313. They took advantage of your kindness, mistook your peace for weakness. But now, you're rising in a way they can't stop or copy. This is not revenge, it's divine rearrangement. Heaven is shifting relationships, closing wrong doors, and lighting the truth in places you haven't even seen yet. What they tried to steal will now be multiplied for you. You didn't loot, you were preserved. Comment I'm preserved, not punished. Your silence spoke louder than screams. And now, heaven speaks for you. Type amen to get blessing 717. Everything they did in secret is about to come to the surface. The conversations behind closed doors will now echo in public spaces. They will be stunned when their own words become their undoing. You didn't fight back with hate, and that's what separates you. You chose elevation over retaliation. You chose purpose over pettiness. That decision has opened a gate above your head. You may not see it yet, but blessings are falling like quiet rain. Every lie spoken about you is now turning into fuel for your favor. Type amen to get blessing 511. Comment blessings are falling. You survived what was designed to destroy you. That alone makes you unstoppable. Their plan was not just to damage your name, it was to isolate your heart. They wanted people to look at you with doubt. But now those same people will return with apologies in their eyes. This moment will reveal your real circle. Watch who stays quiet when your name is under attack. And watch who starts defending you once truth breaks through. Type amen to get blessing 266. There's power in walking away with your head high. And you've mastered that power without even realizing it. You've learned how to stay grounded in storms. The ones who once celebrated you are now gossiping about you. But the betrayal will open gates to new connections. You are being aligned with better people, better spaces, and a stronger future. This lie is temporary, but your rise is permanent. Their whispers will disappear when your blessings start to shout. Type amen to get blessing 919. Comment my blessings are louder. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. This season is about endurance. You're closer to the crown than ever before. The heaviness you feel is not defeat, it's spiritual pressure before breakthrough. You're being prepared for something public and powerful. That's why the attack came first. Your name is written in light, even if they try to surround it with shadows. This storm isn't yours, it's theirs. They lit the fire, but they'll be the ones burned by it. Type amen to get blessing 414. Your glow will return stronger after this. There's a radiance that suffering can't steal. You were designed to shine after the storm. They thought your silence meant you gave up. But your silence was protection, not surrender. You're about to speak not with words, but with winds. Everything they plotted today will be turned into your favor. This is the shift where the victim becomes the victor. This is where the hurt turns into honor. Type amen to get blessing 818. Comment honor is coming. You've already endured enough. Now it's time to collect the blessing behind the pain. This day, 3 April, was meant to break you, but it will end with divine closure. You will rest tonight knowing justice is moving in silence. Their lies will not echo longer than your legacy. You were never meant to stay small just to make others comfortable. That's why their hearts turned bitter when yours turned bold. You are not what they called you. You are what you continue to become: stronger, purer, and unstoppable. Let their words fade. Your destiny speaks louder. Type amen to get blessing 747. Comment below: I forgive and I rise. You've cried, but now you'll celebrate. They started a rumor, but heaven started a movement. Your movement will not be stopped. Every painful word has built a ladder beneath your feet. Step up, don't look back. This is not the end, it's the shift. And every soul that doubted you will be amazed, because what's coming next will make your pain worth it. Type amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks.